Okay, so I'm coming to you guys basically just to talk about Poshmark. Now, I'm new on Poshmark. I was able to build followers. I have about 12,000 followers right now. I've 46 listings on my Poshmark. I've sold already 3 items, well, 4 items. 2 were in review, and I feel like part of it is, I'm not gonna criticize Poshmark. Everywhere you go, you're gonna have scam, but I feel like people take advantage um, of the situation, and they use case review if they don't like your item, because they can't say that it doesn't fit or it's not the right size, it's not the right color, because then Poshmark is gonna deny their claim. So they just put item not as described. So I'm gonna go basically on a dress that I sold, my wedding dress, VERA WANG. That's an expensive dress, about $1,200, and it was about 12. The highest is $1,400. So I sold it for 680 on Poshmark. The lady liked it. She asked me the color, everything, and I was like, okay, it's legit. And she paid, and the payment was pending. So I went and got everything dry cleaned. Mind you, I got my dress dry cleaned, make sure there's no stains, nothing wrong with the dress. And then they sent it to Poshmark to make sure that it's authentic, that's real, that it's a real dress, Vera Wang dress. And they confirmed that it was. So then they sent the shipping to her. And the day she received it, not even like 4 days, not even like 2 days later, not even like hours later, the same time she got it, I got a case review. The item is not as described. So basically, I'm hoping that this lady isn't, since it takes about a week and a half to do the review. Hopefully she's not getting married in that time frame where she's gonna wear my dress, enjoy it, take pictures, and then send it back and say something was wrong with it. So all I'm gonna tell you is, like, be careful. Be careful on Poshmark. I wouldn't sell items that are like that expensive just to anyone. Make sure you know who you're selling your items to, because you're gonna get some people that are gonna just bam, put case review. They don't want to return your items, or basically they use your items for the time that they need, and then they send it back in stains. So I know my dress was not stained. I know my dress was in as described. Everything is as described. Just put a lot of description on your items. If it has scratches, if it's ripped, if it's something on there, so that way when the person tries to do a case review, they know what they were getting. And I put that on there. I even talked to the lady. I told her it's this color, it's this size, this how the dress is. I described everything to her, and it looks just like the picture, because that's the same dress that I bought. Size 6. She wanted a size 6. She asked me if it was altered. I never altered the dress, so everything is as the picture described. The funny thing is, she has no pictures to show that the picture is not the same, that the item is not the same. That's the funny thing, because usually when you do a case review, you're gonna have to send evidence. She hasn't sent evidence so far, and this has already been like the 3rd day. I'm still waiting to see if they're gonna side with me or side with her. But even if they side with her, I just want my item. I just want to make sure that dress is an expensive dress. I don't want somebody to go shred it, mess it up, because I took good care of that dress. I don't want, just for it to get lost. I know it's material stuff, but I still spent a lot of money on that dress. So that's my review on Poshmark. I'm not saying that they're, bad, but just be careful. I mean, just be careful when you're selling. Make sure that you're selling to the right people. Like, I would try to get as much friends on your Poshmark, so that way you can sell to them, people that you know or have met, that are legit, that can buy from you. But if you feel like, I was feeling very fishy about sending that dress, but then I was like, let me just send it. The person made they paid, you know, let me just send it, maybe it's legit. But now that they open a case review, I'm like, maybe they calculated I'll get the dress there's a certain time frame so I could still wear it for my wedding, and then boom, put a case review, then go ahead and send it back once I enjoy my wedding and everything. So hopefully that's not the case. I'm still, you know, I pray and I put everything to God. You know, He's the one that's gonna take care of it. If she wanna screw me over, that's her. You know, I'm an honest person. I'll never do that to anybody. If I don't like the item, I'll send it in the condition that it is. You know, I'm not even gonna say like, oh, I mean, if the item's as described, I'm not even gonna open a case because the item looks the same as the pictures. I had time to buy it, you know. I had time to think over it. Do I really want to buy this, or do I really want this? You know, you have time to make that decision. She had the time, but it's just some people are just have evil intentions. They just want to play other people, you know, and sometimes it doesn't turn out good for them. So, I mean, just be careful. You know, I'm still going to continue selling on Poshmark. I'm still going to sell items, but I'm not going to sell things that are that expensive anymore. So I just wanted to let whoever is trying to start on Poshmark, I'm just telling you, be careful. Do your research first. I Googled a lot about Poshmark and a lot of bad reviews. But even at that, I'm still going to be selling, but I'm going to make sure that I sell items that are not that expensive anymore. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, you want to see more reviews about Poshmark or anything else, make sure to subscribe so that way I can post more videos. And then also click the bell, the notification bell, so that way you can get notified for more videos. Thank you.